Okay, let's get started. The overall energy of this reading is the Knight of Wands. Looking at this whole spread right off the bat, it seems to me someone's going to show up in your life that has been out of it for a while. So maybe it is about Mother's Day, I don't know, but somebody is showing up in your life that you haven't seen for a while. Someone who isn't in your life all the time. So let's just read on. Up here in your highest energy is the sun. Fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of joy. This is in your highest energy. This is the overall energy. So this person who's coming back in brings lots of joy with them. Next to the Sun card is the Three of Pentacles. Now this is right above that Knight of Wands. It seems to me there was a third person or a third energy. Okay, it might be something like anything, an addiction, just, some kind of third energy. Could be a person who was responsible for them not being in your life. They're responsible, but this energy here is a big reason why they are not in it now. Now, they are returning, and it's going to be a happy time. Here you are, right next to the Three of Pentacles. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is you, Libra, up here in your highest energy, the King of Swords. Male or female, you've got your sword up. You're like, okay, so really happy. You're really glad that they're coming back into your life. But I think you have questions. You need truth. You need clarity about this energy that's sitting right next to the King of Swords. So you seek the truth. That's a sword of conversation. I mean, you're going to have this conversation for sure. Because you just don't want them running back in and still having this energy attached to them. So under the Sun card is the Six of Wands. This is celebration. This is happy times. It's right next to the Knight of Wands. It's right under the Sun card. It's like everybody's happy for you. The people who love you, they celebrate this. It's like an occasion. All right. Let's keep reading. That Knight of Wands is bringing in a lot of joy. And next to the Knight of Wands is the Page of Pentacles, which is under the King of Swords, your card here in this reading so far. The Page of Pentacles, you're wondering, geez, are they going to take off? See, there's a three of Pentacles on one side of the King of Swords, a Page of Pentacles under the King of Swords. Are they going to take off again, or are they going to stay? Are they going to be secure and stable in my life right now, or are they going to take off again? And that's the clarity that you need. You need from them, and you will get it. Under the Six of Wands, very great card. It's achievements. It's all those people love you and are very happy for you. Six of Cups is under the Six of Wands. This is a soulmate. So this is someone maybe you've known since childhood, teenage years, or even before, even as babies with this card. But they are a soulmate, and you have known them in another life. That's the connection when you look into their eyes. That is a sincere cup of love. This is the only cup that's allowed to have a flower in it and still be sincere. Okay? So they're returning. They're returning with love. They're returning with possibly an apology. It's like they want to get. Let me see what else comes out. But I think they want to rekindle a relationship here that they made a mess of before. Next to the Six of Cups is the Ace of Swords. Is that sword again? The sword of truth. The sword of clarity through conversation, right under the Knight of Wands. Right next to the soulmate card. Yes, there will be a lot of talking going on. And, a lot of clearing things up, a lot of, getting things, like airing dirty laundry and stuff, getting things out in the air. It's right besides the Seven of Wands, which is right under the Page of Pentacles. So all this truth and clarity is because you want to block. It's not that you want to block this energy. You don't want them to run out again. And you want to have this information up front when they return. So you are on guard and you're listening. You will listen very, very carefully to what they have to say. And you're going to take it from there. You will be happy to see them again. It looks like things will be, really taking off in a good direction for you this time. People change. We just got done with the full pink moon last week, and those are changes, and those are changes for the better, mostly. So perhaps, perhaps they've grown up. If the King of Wands comes out, I'll know for sure they've grown up. Oh my God. You know what? I was getting chills putting down these cards. Okay. Up here in your highest energy is the Four of Wands. Hey, they're not just a soulmate. They're not just a sweet soulmate coming back with a sweet love offer. They are divine. This is a card. This is 1111. You see that? They are a special soulmate. There's union between the two of you going on here, with joy and happiness. This is a card for happiness and joy and union. A card for marriage in a lot of cases. It's a very happy. This is such a beautiful, happy reading. It's right next to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the card of intuition, Libra. Libra, your intuitions are running high. It's like if you pull back that pomegranate curtain and you pay attention to what your gut and your head and your heart is telling you, you have answers to all these questions that you're seeking. You really kind of already know that, but you need to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, okay? So you know the answers, and you feel it. You'll know it when they come in that, hey, this relationship is going to last. They're coming back in, and they want to make it work. It's right next to the Hierophant. This is the card for Taurus, by the way. Taurus might be strong in your chart, might be strong in their chart someplace. But the Hierophant, this is very spiritual, right next to the High Priestess. This is going to lead to commitment. It's going to lead to possibly marriage. This is an awesome reading. It's like this person returns with a whole new way of looking at this relationship than they did before you last saw them. So under this Four of Wands, which is lovely, is a Two of Cups. I think they were your best friend. This is another soulmate card. So now we have 3 cards of the soulmate cards. This is like being best friends, lovers, and soulmates. They weren't only a lover that ran in and out of your life. They were a best friend to you. The two of you really have a lot in common. You really have a special connection here. Next to the Two of Cups is the Three of Wands. The Two of Wands. Can I count? Come on. So we have the Two of Wands, and you're hanging on to that staff of new beginnings, fresh starts. You have the whole world in your hands. This is under the High Priestess, your intuition. And if you listen to your intuition, it's like what you've been dreaming of and hoping of for your whole world to move forward is actually happening. And I think your intuition, it's called the law of attraction. I don't think you ever forgot about them. And I think you always dreamed and wondered what they were up to and how they were doing and so forth. And I think this energy attracted them to come back into your life. I don't think they ever stopped thinking about you either. Right next to this best friends and soulmates with love. And it's right next to the Chariot, which is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But this is about moving forward. Under the Hierophant, moving forward towards the Hierophant, towards engagement or marriage, commitment. And instead of just standing there wondering anymore, about how they're doing or if you'll ever see them again and all these thoughts. And really, you weren't moving forward. You were just kind of, you're still where you were after they left. You probably healed. You probably went through a lot. But you're moving forward and you're moving past this energy of just hanging on to that wand of new beginnings, fresh starts. You're actually doing it. You're actually doing it. Okay, so under this Two of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. This is the commitment right here. This is the commitment that they've come to offer you. Now, they may not just come right out and say, hey, let's get married and stuff. This is male or female. Let's move in together, or let's start a life together, or let's, whatever it is. But that's what they're thinking. And they have this big pentacle in their pocket for you, right under the Two of Cups, right besides you being on guard about the truth. What is the truth? Why are they back? You're looking at this pentacle. They're looking at this pentacle. Wow. And then next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. This is just kind of really amazing. So they want to work on this relationship. They want to build on it. They want to focus on it. They never did before. They do now. And that's why they're back. They really want to make something of this relationship, if at all possible. And that is under your card of looking out there, wondering what they're doing. And I think it's a law of attraction. I don't think they ever forgot about you either, the connection that you have. And that's what brought them back. Now they're ready. Now they're ready, okay? This Eight of Pentacles and under the Chariot card is the Devil, the card for Capricorn. Capricorn might be strong in somebody's chart or around this reading, but look at that. Look at that Devil waving goodbye. There was somebody else. Remember up here, this Three of Pentacles? There was somebody else. That's why they ran in and out of your life. This other person is gone now. This other energy, if it's an energy, is gone. They're not bonded to it anymore. So you're not going to be bonded to it anymore. You're going to be able to move forward from it as they are. And they really want to focus on this relationship that they had with you. They really want to see where this will go. Let's take out one extra card. The Three of Swords. It was another, it was somebody else. And this is what you need your truth and clarity about right here. Right here. This is why you're a little like, you're happy to see them, but you're like, well, you got questions. And these are swords of truth and clarity. And now this is old energy that pierced your heart before. And this is what you need your clarity about. And this is what this whole relationship will depend on is getting that truth and that clarity from whoever it is that's running back into your life, male or female.